Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Shearer Smokes, and you join me here at Silver Sands at Aberdour. You may remember a couple of episodes ago I did a video from the other side of this beach, which is a bit more rocky and has a more black pebbly sand. But this is, as I say, about half a mile along the road, slightly larger beach, a bit more sand. And yeah, it's been a nice morning so far. It's not too busy. It's very popular with dog walkers, as you can imagine. And from my shoulder, there's a bit of a walkway that leads from here right into Burnt Island, which is quite a nice walk. And of course, all these places, as I've mentioned before, are all on the Fife coastal route, so there's lots of wee picturesque villages along the way to stop and visit. So I hope you've all had a great weekend. I'm back in full flow of work as from today, so hopefully I'll get out and about on my next couple of days off. So it's just nice to come here and chill out before the work regime begins again. And in helping me chill out, I've got my maplewood spool. It's about the second or third outing for this one, I think. And yeah, that's smoking well. And in the bowl, I've gone for some Peterson Flake, obviously formerly known as Dunhill Flake. There's a little bit there to show you. I just did the kind of rubbing out method, and yeah, it packed the bowl very nicely, and you know, that nice sweet Virginia's coming through really well. So I've been doing a bit of catching up on my music, mainly as I've been driving back and forth to work, and also out in the flat. And album of choice just now is by a band known as Small Faces, who a four-piece band who got together in the early 60s, who had some big hits with HQ Park, Lazy Sunday, and Here Comes the Nice, and a band way before their time. They're now kind of credited with being at the forefront of what in the 90s became known as Britpop, with the onset of bands such as Oasis and Blur. And when you listen back to the Small Faces, you definitely get hints of Oasis mainly in a lot of their tracks, and I know Oasis got a lot of kind of ideas from the Beatles, how they played, but there's definitely a hint of Faces in some of their tunes as well. So the album I'm listening to, and you're just going to love the artwork. There's Odd Guns, Nut Gone, Celebrated Flake. And it's a great album. It's I saw a documentary about them, and the album was actually what came out as a concept album. So the first half of the album is some individual songs, and the second half is a fantastical kind of fairy tale story with the songs linked in, and it's just a great bit of work. So that's what's playing in the car at the moment. I did want to get it on vinyl, but they're pretty rare, and as you can imagine, they're pretty costly because of the artwork on the label itself. I think the American deluxe version, which comes, I think you get 3 discs, I think it comes in about £46. I've seen that on eBay. But we have a guy in Stirling, Europa Music, who has a massive collection of vinyl, and he's going to keep an eye out for me. Sometimes he might get like a reissue, will pop up every so often, which will probably be around about sort of £25 mark, and that'd be worth having just for the collection. But yeah, it's been a nice morning so far, and the sun's up. There's a little bit of breeze coming in off the water, but apart from that, it's a really nice spot. And travel wise for me, it's probably about 35 minutes in the car to get here. So yeah. And as I said at the last beach, it's just nice sitting here, listening to the waves rolling. Very soothing. So as I said, I hope you've all had a great weekend, and I hope the week is all good for you. Again, I need to apologise for the sound on my Mill of the Green video. Quite a lot of distortion for whatever reason, plus the noise of the burn didn't help matters either. But just to reiterate on that video, I did mention that I picked up a couple of new subscribers, so thank you very much to you guys for coming along, and as always, thanks to everybody for their great comments. Yeah, it's still enjoying doing these, so it's good fun. So I shall close here and just sit for a while before I head on back home, and hopefully I shall be out and about on my next days off. And until I do, enjoy the week, stay safe, and as always, my name's Shearer. Enjoy your smokes.